My name's Hector and I'm based in Glasgow. We're here in my studio in the East End with my loom behind me, and I've been commissioned by Sustrans to create an artwork for Disability History Month. The project is looking at the handloom weavers of Paisley around the time of the Industrial Revolution, when their trade was being really threatened and the working conditions they were in were massively deteriorating. And there was no support for them from the state or from the manufacturers. And instead of becoming more competitive and kind of pushing against each other, they realised the only way to come through it basically was to come together and to form grassroots support networks. So they set up societies, people would pay in, and that would go out to anyone who couldn't work or widowed families. And that started getting me thinking. I started learning to weave not so long ago, and when I started, everyone was telling me, "Oh, be careful, weavers always develop arthritis or joint mobility issues," and I already have those. So it's also looking at how the body is involved in a trade, and when it sort of becomes viewed as part of the tool. What I've done is I've woven a series of panels with text from some of the kind of primary research I found, some images, and the weavings have kind of got more and more complex patterns as they go on. These panels will be suspended outdoors on the cycle route number 7 just outside Paisley. The way that disability is often told in society is in a very sidelined or very narrow viewpoint. Months like these give an opportunity to tell the stories, to bring it into the front and centre, which often it's far from there. I hope it can start conversations around how people's own bodies are involved in the work they do, and if there needs to be a change, can you do that by kind of grouping together? Because I think that's what the project is really about, is by coming together and supporting one another, change can be made.